Welcome back to Amiibo Doctor Podcast. We're going to do something a little bit different today. Let's see. I just made this account. Remember me on this computer. This is Club Penguin Journey. So, a little bit of backstory for you. When I was like, it was 2008. It was Christmas of 2008, maybe 2009, maybe somewhere in there. I started playing Club Penguin. Lift this chair up. And for those of you that never played Club Penguin, you have missed out because there's really no place that feels like home for me besides Club Penguin. Not my parents' house, not my apartment. It's all Club Penguin, and the game was actually shut down like 6 years ago, and people keep recreating the game using like the official assets and whatnot, and people love this game. I don't know. Are you guys getting the sound? My computer is having a rough time with all this, so I'm not hearing anything, and it's telling me that. Sorry, this is probably lagging real bad. I was wearing an invention, exploded and scattered across the island. Oh, that's interesting. This is not how Club Penguin usually plays out. So the game itself is very simple. It's literally just you click and you move to the place, right? No biggie. This is actually a new room. So there's really like two main rooms on the island of Club Penguin, okay? By the way, I'm the penguin with the blue circle around him, if you see right there. I apologize, this might get a bit laggy here and there. My computer is very weak. So the main room is the town, right? And the town, every party gets decorated. Parties. So in the real, what is this? Oh, it takes you to the map. In the original Club Penguin game, about once a month they would have a party, which is where a large chunk of the island is redecorated. And special items came out, and, you know, sometimes new mini games. It was very cool. I always loved parties. Okay, I know that people are wearing more than their bare jammies. Probably the rest of this hasn't loaded in yet, would be my guess. Let's go to a less populated room. Yeah, there you go. See, the clothes are... Oh, and then I have to walk out. The clothes are starting to come out, right? The cool thing about Club Penguin, there's no goal. And you can be gone for 6 months and then come back so long as, like, the game is up. And it was taken down 6 years ago. But this is a fan knockoff, Club Penguin Journey. And you've still, like, got everything, you know? Once you buy an item, they're forever. I had like 15,000 items in my inventory when the original shut down. Also every month there's new items in the catalogs as well. So like, see this guy, this is John. Oh, we are actually at the town center with him. So you see how he's not just the basic penguin. He's got, this is called a puffle. I love puffles. He's got a background to his player card. He's got a hat, right? This is the penguin style manga. Penguin style. I love the drawing of the penguin style down in the corner. That's always just one thing that I just love, probably more than anything, is the art style that Club Penguin had for like its first 10 years. It's just very, and this is actually, this is the first drawing of the gift shop. That's where we're at right now, is the gift shop. Sound weird. That shouldn't be playing music. Sorry. I don't know how to balance volume on the... Oh, that's a new color. Oh, that's interesting. They added new colors. 2 of them. Oh, and is that white? Oh, that's right. White was a color. It was gray that was never available. Yeah, so like it's October right now, right? And so they've got Halloween stuff. And then let's see, yeah. So the other cool thing is that in the catalogs, you could like click around in places, and there were secret items. And oh, there's another one. Yeah, and I love doing that. I got really good at that over the years, just spotting, just intuitively figuring out where all the things are. And so one thing that happened, I have 500. Okay, let's not. I don't want to spend all my money right now. I'll explain how to make money in a sec. But I really love. Oh, see, there's another one. Binoculars. Oh, heck yeah. I really love Club Penguin a lot. It has 2 Nintendo DS games and a Wii game. And so if you're into emulation, I recommend playing them because they're very good games. It's called Club Penguin, Elite Penguin Force, and Club Penguin Herbert's Revenge. Are these... Oh, these are shirts. Okay. Oh, there's got to be... Yep. A tiara. So you can look pretty. And then over him... They're really packing this full of basic red shirt and then red shirt. Well, that's an interesting... That's a different color of red. Yeah, and then so they cycle in and cycle out items over the months. Oh, see, there's a computer. Wow, 100 coins for the computer? Usually it was 3,000 in the original game. I remember having to save up for it a lot. They've made everything a lot cheaper. Much, much cheaper. But, okay, we'll get to the actually interest. Oh, the Astro Barrier shirt. Oh, dude, I love the Astro Barrier shirt. It's a classic. I remember wanting... What is this second tab for? Oh, to save outfits. Oh, that's cool. They never had that functionality on the original. So now I can click what I want to wear and put it on. And now look, if you might have to zoom in. I don't think I can zoom in. Yeah. But if you look closely, you can see that I have the shirt on, right? And I'll sit down. You see I have the little computer in front of me now too. So I really... It's very simple, but I really love Club Penguin a lot. This game means a lot to me. So I have watched Chris Hendricks videos. He has a YouTube channel about like the creation of Club Penguin, which you really should go watch. It's a phenomenally great way to spend like 4 hours of your life. Just watch everything, because he goes into like 15 different pieces of music that he made. I haven't played Club Penguin in God. Not since Rewritten got shut down. It's been like 2-3 years. Man. I missed this game so much. I really did. Okay, so this was... Oh, there's the pin. Okay, so every week or 2 weeks, they hid a pin, right? And so, see, she's got her little getup. And this right here, this is the pin, right? And so you have a slot on your player card where you can show, oh, I got this pin, and these items are only available once, right? So if you miss it, you miss it. And so one thing that players did was they'd have competitions to see like who has the oldest pin, you know, and so they'd pull up the wiki page to see the oldest pin that they have and then put theirs up, you know, and then the other guy would put his up and be like, ha ha ha, I've been on Club Penguin longer than you, which is just a ridiculous way to like to you know, measure your pee-pee. But, like, that's what people did. If you've never looked into the culture of Club Penguin, you really should, because it is so funny and weird, and I just love it. Because there's no real stakes, but everyone just loves being on Club Penguin. This was my favorite minigame. This was Kart Surfer. We'll see if my computer can handle it. I'm getting encoding warnings every once in a while. So, the amazing thing about Club Penguin, I really thought... I don't know what that little arrow does. This is my first time playing on Club Penguin Journey. I just made this account. But the amazing thing about this game is that it keeps getting like crushed, and somebody else is like, well, I'll make it. Like, I'll host it. You know, I'll shell out the money, because this game has so many fans. And it just blows my mind, the love that people have for Club Penguin. I thought I was alone, because I've never like met anyone else in person who wanted to talk about Club Penguin. So it doesn't usually take this long to load. It's just my computer is showing its age. At least I assume it doesn't take this long to load. I hope not. There we go. Hopefully it loaded, unless it just kicked me out to the main menu. There we go. Okay, so card surfing is cool. So you're on a cart, but you're treating it kind of like a surfboard, and you're doing tricks down a tunnel, a mine tunnel, okay? And I played the hell out of this game. Oh, I got every single stamp. I haven't explained stamps. So, oh, that's a stamp right there. I just did. It's an achievement, basically, an Xbox Live achievement, if you will, for you, you younger kids. And I labbed the hell out of this game, and I figured out like the optimal way and the optimal RNG. Yeah, this is not supposed to be this laggy. I apologize. Usually it's very smooth on Club Penguin, but obviously computer is slow and old. But no, I figured out that this jump and then midair twist with the intentional crash every once in a while, so you can get the extra run at that and stack up some extra points. Oh, that was unintentional. There's a glitch sometimes where it'll interpret your spacebar as a down arrow. If you hit down twice, you'll get that whole running on the tracks thing that I just did. Oh, and it didn't interpret my down arrow either. But if you can get 4,500 points, which I don't think I'll be able to here because it's so laggy. Yeah, there we go. Then you get the extreme stamp. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, stamps were really cool. It's actually one of the really good additions to the game. I think, I don't remember exactly when they made it, but they made it a couple years into me playing Club Penguin. Oh, they don't have that many functional mini games. Club Penguin, oh, it was really on 350? Okay. Club Penguin was a very large game. I mean, there was a lot of content. Especially by the end, when there was like 15 years of content all running out of just basic ass Flash player. It's ridiculous. This is my second favorite minigame. We're going to go to this. Oh, so what just happened with the minigame, you don't just play minigames to play minigames. I got money for that. I got like 400 something coins. I can go back to the gift shop and I can buy clothes now. Did you see that little stone right there? So, and I don't know if it's in this version, but this is a game called Card Jitsu. Not Jujitsu, but Card Jitsu. It's a PvP card game. It's just really cool. And hopefully somebody's playing. I want to demonstrate this. I was really, really good at Card Jitsu. Okay, actually, here we go. Loading Ninja Progress. Do they have the option to buy new cards with coins? Because that would be really convenient. I would very much appreciate that. Oh, they do. Oh, and you can select what kind of booster you want too. That wasn't in the original game. That's so cool that people are adding this. So I don't think I'll be able to show you. So how am I supposed to... so the way that this works is you move up in the belts, right? You play more Card Jitsu, you beat people, you move up in the belts, and then eventually... Oh, I see. So just challenge an opponent by going into the lobbies. Okay. Traditionally, you would go to Sensei. Sensei would matchmake you with somebody, and then you'd fight, but that's okay. If somebody comes into the room... If not, you should look up Card Jitsu, because it's just rock, paper, scissors with numbers, but it's also really fun. They have physical, like, real Card Jitsu cards as well. I bought a booster pack for Card Jitsu Water. Yeah, there's, like, nobody online, so, you know, this is a very underplayed game. That's okay. We won't do Card Jitsu, but go look it up, because it's really fun. The iceberg. So you might have heard about the iceberg tipping, right? And so the thing about Club Penguin, it was its own culture, right? And so there were all these like rumors and stuff, and some of the rumors over the years like came true, like ninjas. Yes, there we go. Somebody's doing it. Somebody's doing it. Okay. I know the answer to this question, but I'm still gonna ask. So this is a special dance that Ellie Amidala is doing. She's only wearing... Well, that's a cool little background. I've never seen an animated one like that. That must be new. She's only wearing this miner's hat, and she's dancing. Now, if you press a D, right? You see my Penguin. He's doing just the casual, the typical Club Penguin dance, right? But if you go, let's go back to the mine shack. This is another new room that they added at some point. If you go to the mine shack, you pick up this miner's helmet. This room right here was actually one of my favorites on Rewritten because they added functionality in Rewritten that made it more fun. Because it was really a chat room you could grind for coins in. So like in high school, wow, I did play this in high school. Oh yeah, this is where everyone is. Okay, I was wondering where everyone was. There we go. Loading dig for coins. Just click that. Nope, I guess I don't click that. There we go. Get the miner's helmet. And take everything else off. And then you come down here. You get your jackhammer out. And then you're just... right? And am I getting any coins yet or what? Usually there's like a coin pop-up that shows up. Nobody's saying anything, so... Well, I don't know. I'm not getting any coins either way. But so one of the old rumors was that you could tip the iceberg. If everybody got on the left side and drilled. And that was never true until like the very end of Club Penguin when they added that functionality into the game. So, oh, okay, so here's a cool thing. So this is the newspaper. This is the Penguin Times. There was a span of about 2 or 3 years when Club Penguin was at its heyday, where this right here was literally the most read newspaper on the planet. Okay? More than the New York Times. That's not a joke. They actually had that much traffic going on during its heyday. So, this is actually this is a brand new fan-made news, isn't it? Somebody actually put all this together. That's so cool. I love it when custom servers do that. Let's see. I just love Club Penguin so much. Just, I don't know. It's like this and the first Animal Crossing. Just, they solidified, right? Like those things are solidified in my head. And if there ever comes a day where I will not be able to log on and play Club Penguin, I will be so sad. Be so very sad. Oh, that's another thing I love about Club Penguin. You look at this. I just mouse over the thing, right? The handle puts some sand in the bucket, right? Ta-da! It's a sandcastle! But then it goes away. There's just all these little things, it's got so many small details. See what we got. Oh, I remember this was the if you went to like one of the more popular servers, you would have people playing drums and stuff in here, and so you can buy instruments from this or from the Music Jam, which was a party that they held every June, or from another event that had instruments. I don't have sound on, or else I'd play it. I apologize. Which is just another reason for you to log on to cpjourney.net yourself and see. CP is short for Club Penguin, by the way. But it would actually like play music, and you would add like your music track to the music playing in the background, which is really cool. I always love that little functionality. Oh, okay, so get this. Take this out right here. You see this yellow like thing? That is that the Snowcat? What is that officially called? So before Club Penguin, there was a game called Penguin Chat 3. Right? It was a predecessor. It was a lot like Club Penguin, but it was much smaller. It wasn't like a game yet. It was just a chat room, right? And the Snow Treader, the Snow Cat, or whatever it was called, was in one of the rooms. It was broken down, and so that's a miniature version of it in a bottle. But if you've ever played, I think it's Herbert's Revenge, the DS game, Herbert's Revenge, it does make an appearance, which is very cool. This is another very fun game. I've actually never beaten Jetpack Adventure. I never really tried, but also the fourth level's like really hard, and I don't think I ever even beat the fourth level. Here we go. Okay, not a lot of people know this, but... Oh. Oh, that's right. There's not a one up there. That's what I'm thinking of. There's gas right there. Yeah, so Jetpack Adventure is a very easy game up until the fourth level. If you're just trying to get to the end. Because in that case, you just keep flying to the right. And, you know, sometimes you avoid the flying bags of coffee. Yes, those are bags of coffee that, for some reason, are so light so as to be... Oh, that's funny. The 10 coin is a little bit messed up. Oh yeah, there's an anvil. the cartoon logic in Club Penguin's really quite funny. There's an anvil floating by a balloon. I love this game so much, dude. It's so weird. Like, logic and reason just kind of go out the window, you know? Oh, aren't there coins down here? Yes, I remembered. Jetpack Adventure was a game that I always wanted to be good at, but I never had a computer that was like strong enough or an internet connection that was strong enough to actually play it. I'll take more gas, thank you. Yeah, we did not have a consistent internet connection as a kid, so like sometimes like I'd scrape together enough money to like, yes, finally have a Club Penguin membership, right? And then no internet. So I like activated, and then I wouldn't be able to play it, and then it would just run out. It's just the worst. It's one of those things that you promise yourself you're going to have when you're a kid, and then you can't when you're an adult, you know? Because Club Penguin is gone now, and I miss it. I don't think about it much. Although I will say, nothing gets me in the spirit of Christmas better than listening to the old Club Penguin Deck the Halls. You just gotta go listen to it. This is the sort of... Where are all the obstacles? There's supposed to be obstacles here. Oh, there's a few of them. I'm gonna take a guess and say they took out the obstacles that they couldn't get to work. Oh, okay, hello. Yeah, this was also a fairly technically intense game. Club Penguin was, as the years went by. After this level, we'll go explore some more of the island. But yeah, it pains me so much to see this game that I just love so much sort of go to the waste bin. But I also love that there are people out there who care enough to keep it going, you know? Because I do, every once in a while, I'll hop on to Club Penguin. Home sweet home, man. You know? I might just spend the rest of my evening playing this, I'm not gonna lie. You know I will. I absolutely will. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the cool thing, I haven't been to the plaza yet, right? But we've got... Let me show you. That's the pet shop. Right? And that's the stage. Right? There's the pizzeria. The pizzeria is so funny. I love going there. And then we're about to go there in person because we just landed on that part of the island. Oh, I guess that functionality isn't in there. That's fine. That was a cool thing, is that with Jetpack Adventure, like, depending on where you landed or where you died in a level, is that you would actually exit the minigame in that stage, or in that room, which was really fun. I always loved that. Yeah, see, there's the pet shop, there's the stage, there's the pizzeria. The Haunting of the Viking Opera. Ooh, this was always one of my favorites. When I first started playing Club Penguin, the play Norman Swarm Has Been Transformed was the one that was up. And Haunting of the Viking Opera. Yeah, so this is the cool part. Okay, so this is a stage, right? You can click, oops. You can click the Switchbox 3000, which is this thing down here. No, not on me. I want to click the yellow handle. Yeah, the yellow handle always causes a yellow puffle to appear. And it's got all these like buttons and levers that do things, like in the actual environment, which is really cool. Oh, my username has been verified. All right, well then we'll hop out for a sec. Here we go. Look at that, Amiibo Doctor. A name fit for a Doctor of Amiibo. So this is new. This room right here, actually, I'm not familiar with. I remember they added this room like probably 2 or 3 years before Club Penguin shut down. But, well, I don't know. Maybe this is new. Oh, here it is. Oh, whoops. No, I don't want that. I was looking at the coat rack. So the coat rack, that's actually a classic furniture item in Club Penguin. What is this? This is cool. I like this. Gives you a good view of things. I'll explain igloos in a second, but this is a classic furniture item in Club Penguin. Notice the Viking helmet. I should probably explain the Viking helmet before we get to igloos. So, in every issue of Penguin Style, okay, this is a Club Penguin legend, has been for years. Somewhere, and I don't know where, but somewhere there is hidden a way to buy the red Viking helmet. Okay? But, and that's a secret item. Okay? But it's a super secret item to get the blue Viking helmet. You have to click on the red Viking helmet 3 times and then a 4th. And then you can buy the blue one. And there were a number of different Viking helmets over the years. At one point they had a gold Viking helmet. I had that one. I was very proud of it. And then they had the yellow one. Dude, the yellow one was so rare. You have no idea how hard that was to get, right? And the way Club Penguin works is that items are only available for a limited time, and then they just don't come back. And many of them never come back, right? So, like, if you have it, whoa. I like really want to show this LED flashlight. No, that ain't it. Spooky electric guitar. Oh, there's something. Black bat costume. Black bat wings. Is there anything else I can... Oh, there's something. Haunted propeller. Oh, the propeller cap is funny. We'll pick that up. I don't even have enough coins to buy the Viking helmet right now, because I think it usually costs like 1,500 or something like that. But I gotta find this. I gotta at least try to find this. Oh, there's the skeleton. That's a classic item as well. I don't like spiders. Well, maybe I won't try. That's okay. So, igloos. Here's the thing with igloos. Everyone has an igloo. You ever heard the phrase, party at my Iggy? Probably not, unless you played Club Penguin, because people don't talk like that. Unless they're on Club Penguin. Igloos, you can decorate, you can like buy stuff. And it works just like Penguin style, where stuff is there for a month or for a couple of months, and then it just leaves. And there's new stuff every month, and stuff rotates out every month. We're just gonna wait. Here we go. I love that he has mushrooms growing in his locker. Like, it's either a mess or he's up to something. These are all items that I loved so much. Not the carnival item. Oh, yes, dude. The HD TV, 1,000. Dude, I gotta get this. I gotta get the coins for this. Dude. The HD TV. Okay, so how do I explain this? Look up Penguin Secret Agency HQ. And here, actually, let's just do this right now. I'm gonna overload my computer, but you know what? It's actually, no, I can't. So I'll show you guys things that you shouldn't see. So, it'll show you like what it used to look like. Okay, I recreated the PSA HQ in my igloo, and I had it like that for like 8 years. Okay, I think it was like 26 TVs of that furniture item, and you can, when you buy it, you can like set it to display different things. Just like arranged just like the original headquarters. Okay, and and so it's my favorite furniture item right there. It really was. What else? Been to the dojo, I'm gonna take a guess and say we're probably, because we're a brand new penguin, probably not in the elite penguin force right now. So the ski village is pretty cool. It's where you've got the ski shop, although that was destroyed in a popcorn bomb, don't ask. And then you've got the ski lodge, right? And then the ski hill. Yes, the sports shop is still alive, and it wasn't destroyed by a popcorn bomb. Oh, joy of joys. Can we get into the PSA HQ? A lot of private servers just let you in immediately because, you know, you've already played Club Penguin if you are playing on a private server, probably. But in the main game, you actually had to wait a month before you could even take the test to become a secret agent. And then if you, it was kind of funny because you had to wait a month to be a cop and then another 2 weeks to be a tour guide. I was like, but they actually paid you every month in coins to have those jobs, even if you never did anything. Oh, okay, yeah, so I'm not a secret agent yet, which is why it's loading the Snow and Sports catalog. Okay, that's fair. Try and find the phone parts hidden across the island. Oh, okay, so this is a private server thing. This wasn't in the original game. But they're obviously wanting you to put together your phone. Oh, that's cool. I stacked up windows. That was unintentional. Oh, the flashing lure rod. Okay, so this is one of the other cool things about Club Penguin. Any secret items? Oh, there's a secret item. The lollipop. Anything else? Sorry, I'm like ADHDing right now. Obviously not actually. Well, we never did rule that out. So these surfboards are another good example. I'm gonna go here. Before I do, let me take that off. Get the flashing lure fishing rod. So this is typically a member's item, the flashing lure fishing rod. But if you go to, actually we'll do it first without the flashing lure rod. There's a mini game. It's called Ice Fishing. It's also in the DS version. I think it's the first DS game, Elite Penguin Force. Take that off. Okay, so ice fishing through the ski lodge. I still remember all of this like the back of my hand. Okay, I have not put serious time into Club Penguin since it shut down, probably a year or two before then. So it's been a long time, and I still know all of this like the back of my hand. Cannot say that about any other video game. Cannot say that about anything else. I mean, even my hometown I don't know that well. This is a new room. Oh, that's interesting. Did they? I mean, this was featured in one of the Penguin Secret Agency quests. They made this room just for the quest, but I've never seen this Huh. This is new. It used to just be that you'd walk through the door and then you're fishing. But would you like to play Fluffy the Fish? That's not what it's called. It's called ice fishing. Loading Fluffy. I used to hope it's ice fishing. I don't know what I'm clicking on here. When you're bored, pretend to smoke a cigarette. Helps the time go by faster. Oh, I think someone texted me. What do we got? Nobody texted me. Okay. Loading Fluffy the Fish. I'm kind of curious now. What is Fluffy the Fish? Seriously. What is this it? Is this not? It's not giving me an encoder warning, so I think it's just a slow network. Oh, dude, I have had quite the day. I spent most of my day trying to overcome technical hurdles, making content for AI Arena. Oh, here we go. What the hell is this? This is new. This is not a game from Club Penguin. Oh, but see, the penguin up there is lime green because I'm lime green, see? This is so weird. What is this? I don't know what I'm... Well, okay, so this... I'm interested, but this isn't the game I thought I was playing. Oh, Go Fishing. Oh, okay. That's what I was trying to play, was Go Fishing. So that must be like a brand new minigame. That's cool. Yeah, you see stuff like that sometimes. There was one a couple years ago called CP3D, which was a Unity engine remake of Club Penguin that had like parties and everything. It only existed for a year, but it was really cool. Okay, so I don't have the fishing rod on. So some private servers will still give it to you anyway. But the goal of this game is really simple, right? Get a hook, get it up to your line. Oh, when you click, you release it, but the frame rate on this is terrible, so I'm releasing them early on accident. And don't have a boot. Don't get hit by a boot or a jellyfish or something else when you have a fish on the line, right? Because you don't want to lose the fish. Okay, now you'll notice all of the fish are yellow. Oops. See how the boot is kicking the fish off? And the funny thing is, the boots and the fish are the exact same thing every time. So, like, you can speedrun this game or, like, max out your score. So, okay, but you see, it's all just yellow fish, right? And I wasn't wearing my fishing rod, right? But now... It's kind of funny how ice fishing, like, loads so much faster than the custom game. I've got the wait a sec, this isn't the same. That first one was the same intro that I remember, but this is this the fish loadout from the third level? Each time the pink puffle goes by, the pink puffle is the swimming puffle. Each time the pink puffle goes by, that's a new level. Alright, well, we won't risk that. Where's the... There's no gray fish. Oh, there he is. Okay, so this is the cool thing about Club Penguin. The items that you're holding, oftentimes this only applies to members-only items, but the items that you're holding when you go into a minigame actually affect the minigame, right? So, like, I've got the gray fish now because I have the flashing lure, right? They weren't showing up before. Right? Isn't that cool? Like, I just think that's great. I mean, I love that. There's a lot of mini games that Oh my god, the Puffles! I gotta talk about the Puffles. There's a lot of mini games that's the case for. Catching Waves is another one that you can buy surfing. Okay, so here's the thing. Puffles. I had an impact on Club Penguin. Okay, I did. I had an impact. So I'm gonna show you Puffles. All right, they're little balls of puff, as you might imagine, and with Puffles, well, I'll just show them to you first. Each color of Puffle has a different personality. Now that I say that out loud, that sounds like racism. It's racism in Club Penguin. But the thing is, that like held item thing also applies to Puffles. So you can take mini games, you can take Puffles into mini games, and it'll affect the Puffles the options available to you, right? So like, I don't remember exactly which ones are which, but I think the black Puffle likes to go minecarting. Oh, what are the other ones? I think the red Puffle likes to go surfing. Yeah, favorite game, Catching Waves. They didn't originally like tell you, oh, if you bring this Puffle into this minigame, then like it'll play with you. People just kind of found that out. But like you can take the red one into Catching Waves and the surfing game. We haven't done Aqua Grabber or really any of these yet. Oh, they have the brown. Man, I hated the orange and brown Puffles. I always just hated, especially the brown one. So let me. Now, wait a sec. Wasn't there one you could take into Kart Surfer? Yeah, you can take the black one into Kart Surfer. Okay, we're gonna do some Kart Surfer off screen real quick, and I'm gonna grind out some coins, get some Puffles. Hold on. Okay, is this recording? Sorry, computer's being slow. So I have enough coins, and I just so happened. It only took me like 5 minutes, but I got all of the stamps for Kart Surfing besides the ones that require a black Puffle. So we're gonna get 2 Puffles. We're gonna get a black Puffle. Where's my mouse? There it is. And then we're gonna get. By the way, these are added. These are in the order that they're added to Club Penguin. Originally, it was just blue and red, and then I think pink and blue and green. So first, we're going to get a black Puffle, and then we're going to get a green Puffle, and I have enough for both. So the black Puffle, what are we going to name him? Puffle needs a name. Well, I've been learning Spanish lately, and the Spanish word for black. Never mind. I've got an idea. Black, let's see, black Puffle. Who's my favorite black Pokemon? I'll call him Aron. And then we'll get a green Puffle. We're going to name him Tyranitar. Okay, so here's the cool thing about Puffles. Once they show up. There he is. So we're going to walk the black one first. What is this? Oh, good. What? You can get rid of your Puffle? That's so terrible. So you can walk your Puffle, right? And then, just like with the fly fishing rod that I disequipped, we go back to Kart Surfing. There's your Puffle! And he's playing with you. Oops. Okay, so there's a stamp. And this is like specific to the black Puffle. So how does it? There's a stamp where you get saved by your black Puffle. Oh, all right. I guess that was it. Well, maybe, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, once you get all of the stamps for a minigame, you get double the coins on it from then on. So like, if you manage to get good at Kart Surfing, which, by the way, my first off-screen game of Kart Surfing, I beat, I'm pretty sure, my personal record for points. I want to say my personal record. Oh, okay. Well, that must have been it. I want to say my personal record for it was actually somewhere in the 6,000s of points. But either way, I got like 537 coins in one game. But you can pretty consistently, if you're just doing what I'm doing now, which is down space bar for the flip, and then space bar right or space bar left for the turn, and then just down left or down right to grind around the turns. See, there it is, ×2 multiplier, because I got all the stamps now. Because I am the best at card surfing. But yeah, if you just do that, you can get like 400 coins consistently before the multiplier. So it's really, really helpful for grinding out coins. Okay, but so this is this finale? It's only 8 o'clock. Actually, before we go to Jetpack Adventure, I feel like changing. Oh yeah, okay, so this was I love Club Penguin so much. So one thing that happens a lot is that you'll find people just randomly dancing in the town. And by the way, the green puffle is the one that flies. That's why he's got that little bikini cap. Yes, it is. And at what conversation did I miss? You know what? I don't want to know. We're gonna go. I'm gonna change my color. You want to defeat racism? Play Club Penguin. Let's go with a nice. No, let's go with red. Then I'll just... Boom! Now I'm red. So we'll go back to Jetpack Adventure. So, my little brother had an idea. He was never even into Club Penguin. I don't know why he thought about that. But he was like, well, if Green Puffles, if you watch, I'm going to dance. See how he's flying? Okay? He had that little beanie cap before anybody ever did what I'm about to show you. My little brother one day was like, well, Amiibo Doctor, because that's how people refer to me in real life. If Green Puffles can fly, why can't you fly with him in Jetpack Adventure? And Club Penguin actually had like an email line where you could send fan mail in. And I sent that in. I was like, hey, why can't we do this? And then I was also like, the Orange Puffle has a minecart that he can play with. Why can't he join you in Minecart Adventure? And they were like, oh, that's a great idea. We will not let the Orange Puffle join Minecart Adventure. We'll do the Black Puffle instead, which never really made sense to me. But oh well. I hate the Orange Puffle, so it's fine. I have my Club Penguin plushes around here somewhere, don't I? I gotta find those. I know that they're here. In fact, I bet I know exactly where they are. But then they actually added what I'm about to show you into the game. So you saw me play Jetpack Adventure earlier, right? See, now that I'm red, right? Because my penguin is now red. Isn't that cool? Before it was lime green, now it's red. Boom! Green Puffle right there. Because my kid brother had the idea and I sent it in. And the Green Puffle will actually help you. He'll get coins, right? See, he's gathering up coins. And he'll grab you fuel sometimes too when you're running low. So he just flies around because he's a Green Puffle. That's what Green Puffles do. So, but yeah, dude, that was like just so cool seeing that come to life. And it was like a year before it did. And they never were like, oh man, that's a great idea. It was like a form letter of like, hey, thanks for the response. We'll consider it and maybe you'll see it in the game one day. And then they actually like did, which was so cool. Oh yeah, I bought this earlier for a reason. We're both flying. See, because we both have propeller caps. Anyway, I don't know what else is there, man. There's a lot. This is a big game. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you to go and play this game for yourself, because Club Penguin. Oh yeah, these are other people's igloos. Club Penguin is just the best. It's just the fucking best. Like, if I won the lottery, okay, I would go right to Disney and I'd be like, look, I've got 100 million. Give me Club Penguin. And I'd buy it from them, and then I would do my best to do this, you know? So... Oh, this is just... Oh, there we go. Stuff is starting to show up. Yeah, see? Look at this. This guy's populating his igloo like a good, responsible penguin. What about Icicle? What do you got, Icicle? So, yeah, I just love this game so much, dude. You can't even imagine. I really do. It's so dope. There's no microtransactions. The only microtransaction is membership. Which was expensive. It was like really expensive, okay? Membership was like $30 for 6 months. It was like, what the heck? I mean, they really... But yeah, look at this. Look at this guy. He's decorated. He bought a different igloo. Got all the furniture. He's got his blue puffle. He's got the house for his blue puffle, too. I just love this game so much, dude. I really do. Oh, I forgot to explain earlier. With Cardjitsu, when you eventually get your black belt and defeat Sensei, then the stone that'll eventually load. When I wasn't recording, this is my computer's issues on network thing. When I wasn't recording, it just loaded immediately. Everything was so fast. But that stone rolls down and you actually get access to more J Money. There's an amiibo trainer named J Money. And if that's him, I have questions. We might get to play Cardjitsu against somebody. Oh, I hope we go. I hope we do get to play Cardjitsu. Oh, please. Please, 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 please. No, you're not challenging Sensei, are you? No! I think she is. That's right. Well, we'll challenge Sensei. But yeah, there were like 3 other versions of Cardjitsu that they eventually made. It was so cool. Yeah, so this because I'm not a black belt, this game is rigged, so I'm going to lose every round. And you'll be able to tell that it's rigged by the fact that as soon as I put down a card, he's going to put down a card, and that card's going to beat my card. Oh well. But this is how Cardjitsu is. If I had like a white belt, then you'd be able to see the white belt. You know, if I had a black belt, you'd be able to see the black belt. See, I put one, he immediately puts one, and it just wins, and then, you know. The in-person card game is actually really fun, though. It's broken as hell, because there's all kinds of, like, 12-point cards that are literally unbeatable. I think there's a fire-type one that, like, converts water ones into... Anyway. It's a very basic rock, paper, scissors card game, right? Snow beats water, water beats fire, fire beats snow. And you either get one of each of different colors or 3 of the same element of different colors. So I'm going to put down fire. So he'll have to win with water. Or like I had a 6 of fire right there. If he had put down a higher number of fire or any water type, he would have won. So, but it very much is random. So, anyway. Yeah, I just love Club Penguin so much, though. I mean, I really do. It's just so dope. Sensei wins. Yeah, imagine that. It's rigged. It's rigged. It actually is rigged. That's not me being dry. So, yeah, man. We gotta go to the pizza parlor. I harassed so many people in this building. Okay, so here's the thing about pizza parlor. Okay, in Club Penguin, there was sort of an unwritten rule, which is that if you were going to date somebody, you always started your relationship in the pizza parlor. You might be asking yourself, why would you be dating somebody on Club Penguin? Shut your mouth. So, but it always started in the pizza parlor, and you'll see why once I'm in there. Okay, I guess not, because there's nobody else in here. But there's these 3 tables, right? And what you would do is you would have people just sit down, and they would wait for somebody to, like, show up. And, you know, there's no genders in Club Penguin, just the clothes you wear. which makes it kind of hard to like guess what people are, you know. But you have people like pretending to go be like the manager, so they'd stand up here being the manager and like telling people what to do, and nobody really listened to them, right? And then you'd have people down here dressed up in a suit and tie pretending to be the waiter, right? And sometimes wait, pizza oven. This is a mini game? What? No kidding. What the heck is this? Penguins want pizza in a certain order. He wants pizza. Give him pizza. He wants pizza again. All right, Lardna. See, there's that red Viking helmet. Dude, how much pizza do you want? Are you okay? Why are you crying? No, I keep giving you the pizza you want. And then he wants more. Alright, I don't understand this game. It's okay. Whatever. Pizzatron, by the way. You've probably heard the theme music. If you haven't, go look it up. It's back there. I always love how it said fish dish up here. There's no fish here. It's a pizza place. But no, this was like the place, right? And so what I would do when I harassed people is that I would sit down right there and I would like, basically I would be as weird as possible. Not in like a creepy way either, just absolutely absurd. Like I would ask somebody, you know, how are you today? And they would start explaining, and then I was the worst guy ever. When I was like right in the middle of them saying whatever they're saying, I would say something like, I reached into the garbage disposal and ate what I found. And just weird stuff like that, which is like, why would you say that? And I just weirded out so many people who were looking for love on Club Penguin. They're like, you're wasting my time. I'm looking for love. And it's like, yeah, right. But... oh, man. I was so bored in high school. And there was a brief span during undergrad as well where I would play Club Penguin Rewritten regularly and weird people out. It was so much fun. Oh my god, I love this game so much. I'm 25 years old now, dude. 25 years old and playing this game for 15 years. Ish. I don't know exactly. What a hell of a game. I think that should probably... I think I've been doing this for like an hour now. We'll probably call it good there. Because I gotta stitch all this together. Oh! Oh, there it is! There's the red Viking hat. Oh, that's so dope. Oh yeah, okay, so you see this coloring of blue that this guy has? Go to the Club Penguin wiki. Oh, we were in this guy's house earlier. Icicle? We were in his house. That's Old Blue, which was a legendary color on Penguin Chat 3. And it never quite... You could never get it legitimately on Club Penguin because it was a test color of things. But like... on Penguin Chat 3, everybody was Old Blue by default, right? But in Club Penguin, they used it as a test color. And so I remember there was a glitch one time where if you wore the green hoodie item and danced, your penguin would turn Old Blue. Because basically they used GIF files, if I remember correctly, or something analogous to that, for like every possible clothing item, and so they would just combine all of it and just automatically produce. And then eventually, this isn't a 3D model that you're looking at. It's literally just a flat image of the penguin, right? But like they figured it out so that you could have every combination of clothing item or something, because there'd be quadrillions and quadrillions of clothing item combinations if they went that route. Oh, wait a sec. What is this? Oh, there's the golden Viking helmet. That's not how I remember that. Maybe I was thinking of the yellow Viking helmet when I said the golden one. I don't know. I could be wrong. But yeah, it's just I love this game so much, dude. I really do. Click on the binoculars. If you wait 10 seconds, watch what happens. There's nothing. I don't remember these binoculars. I don't remember these binoculars. Oh, there's a fish, and then I don't remember these binoculars ever like serving a real purpose in the game. But it was always just cool to have the little detail. Okay, there's Fluffy the fish. Don't ask me why the fish in Club Penguin are named Fluffy. That's the oh, there we go. There's the speedboaters. Oh, I got 2 males. Oh, probably from when I adopted the Puffles. Because they send you a mail. Yep, there it is. It was funny because like when they first got Puffles, they first made this like image. It had these 6, the purple, blue, pink, yellow, red, green, and then they added white. I'm sorry, first they added black. Right, and black was kind of out there, and then they just like pasted white onto there, and then they stuck orange onto there, which is why black's not really responding to orange sitting on him, and then they have brown, and it's funny because you can tell brown is of like a completely different art style than the others, and orange kind of is too. But yeah, man. All right, I guess I should call it good. I've been doing this for like an hour. Love this game so much. The day that I can no longer play Club Penguin and will never be able to will be a very sad day for me. I love this game a lot. So thank you for watching.